Glamorgan strike to set up tense finish on final day at Derby. Honours were largely even at the halfway stage of the game in Derby after Glamorgan closed on 214 for 4 in response to Derbyshire's 378, with Billy Root well placed unbeaten on 53 as day 3 began. It was Lawler who fell first on day 3, however. The ball after scoring the first boundary of the day, he was trapped LBW by Rampaul for 10. And Root fell soon after as he too was pinned LBW, this time by Lewis Rees. It was left to Dewthwaite and Cullen to lead the recovery for Glamorgan, and they duly dug in for most of the session. But they gradually began to threaten the boundary more as the morning wore on, with Dewthwaite picking up 2 fours from a Hughes over not long before the interval. And the Welsh county reached the lunch break on 299 for 6, still 79 behind the host's first innings score, as the contest remained dead even in Derby. Dewthwaite and Cullen had moved their partnership beyond 70 before Dewthwaite edged Rampaul behind to Hussain. And Rampaul struck again in his next over to bowl Cullen. Glamorgan were in danger of a first innings deficit when Rees removed Salter for a 10-ball duck. Lucas Carey decided the best way to get his team to Derbyshire's score was to throw the bat at everything, and he moved to 24 from just 12 balls thanks to a maximum off Rees and 3 fours. Before Rampaul had him caught by Lace to complete a 5-wicket haul and earn his side a first innings lead of 32. With less than a day and a half of the match remaining, Derbyshire would need to move the score on quickly in order to force a result. But they lost Godalman early as Hogan had him caught behind by Cullen. Lewis Rees dug in response, but Madsen found the boundary rope twice from a Carey over, before picking up 2 more fours from consecutive balls off Dewthwaite. Madsen was scoring at better than a run a ball as the tea break arrived, with Derbyshire holding the advantage with a lead of 96 and only 1 wicket down. Madsen came out with the same intent after tea, and Rees also began picking up a few boundaries of his own as they advanced the score to 96 for 2 before Lloyd had Madsen caught by Selman for an enterprising 47 from 55 balls. And after a couple of fours from Lace, Lloyd also removed Rees, with Selman again claiming the catch. Carey removed Hughes for just 6 soon after as the game suddenly began to move at pace in the evening session. And soon after Hussain was also gone as he edged Dewthwaite behind to Cullen. Dewthwaite struck twice more soon after when he bowled Lace and then removed Critchley 3 balls later LBW. Van Beek also fell to Dewthwaite before the close as he too was caught behind by Cullen. Palladino and Dahl dug in to see their team to the close, but it wasn't to be as Palladino was bowled by Hogan in the penultimate over. That left Derbyshire 9 down with a lead of 203 going into the final day's play.